So my name is Oshaani Abeyakoon, called Oshi for short. I'm from London. I'm a final year resident specializing in breast imaging at King's College Hospital. It is one of the leading programs in the country, and I had really a lot of good exposure to tomosynthesis while I was there, and I wanted to advance my MRI skills, and the opportunity to come to the Medical University of Vienna on an ESOR scholarship was phenomenal. The first thing I think is to mention that ESOR really makes you feel very special. They consider you to be a promising person in your career, which as a resident always increases your confidence and makes you feel valued. There was a lot of help. They're very savvy with all the tools we use in terms of social media in helping us connect with past scholars, sorting out things like accommodation at affordable costs for a resident during your stay. The tutors they select are exceptional. My tutor was Professor Katia Pinker-Dominic at the Medical University of Vienna. She was in touch from the very first day she heard that I won the scholarship, helping me to plan the timing, assess exactly what I was going to learn. 3 months sounds like a very long time. In reality, it goes very fast, particularly when you're enjoying it as much as I did. But she really helped me to plan, to build and learn new skills, both in terms of clinical work, scientific work, and education work. I was attending ECR last year, and as residents, you're welcome to the Rising Star Lounge. And there was a lot of information that was laid out about the scholarship programs, and I browsed through them, and I felt very inspired at the opportunities available. So I learned exactly here about the scholarship program. There were scholars who were here from previous programs, so it's also a place where residents connect with each other. And I met someone who had been to Paris and described a very positive experience. So I was keeping my fingers crossed and hoping it would be me the year after. There was an application deadline. You first need to be a member of ECR. This is $10, and what you get, rather 10 euros. And what you get for your 10 euros is a lot of benefit. And then you have a deadline, you have a single application, which can be done electronically with your resume and your letters of recommendation. It's a very straightforward application. I would say definitely apply. It would be crazy not to. There's only one guarantee: if you don't try, you won't get it. And if you're not successful the first time, I was very fortunate. My first application was successful. Do try the year coming. I've met scholars who were successful on their second round of application. I would say to the trainee, have a little think about what you want. Many of the residents on these programs come from leading academic centers. And when you do, you want to learn the skills that will complement your center. The skills that you have already learned. Take time to know what you want to subspecialize in, because I think that's important, because if you're passionate and you know what you want to do in the long run, you make use of the opportunity twice over. And finally, I think it's about going to a new country, learning new ways of the people. You grow tremendously in confidence when you come somewhere new. You appreciate that you're considered one of a new team, and ESOR selects teams which are like that to send you to. So you can take for given that your experience is going to be great. You just need to decide what experience you want to have. The unique thing was they didn't just have me there during the day. They took me to every conference that happened in Vienna during this time. And if you can think of the exposure and the people you meet during that time, the way your own mind is opened up to new ideas and new thoughts, the career opportunities that it creates for you, they're second to none.